Hi students, just another short video here, and this one is a tutorial for this writing assignment. This is a tutorial for citation practices, and this is for our History 1150 course. So citations are actually incredibly important. They're one of the most important parts of the papers and the work that you turn in. Because it shows that you have evidence to support your ideas. It shows that it's not just your own opinion, which is interesting, but you don't get any credit for it, at least in this class. And so it's really important that you cite properly. Lots of people get this wrong. It can harm your grade, and in this video I'm going to show you how I want you to set out your citations for this assignment and how I want you to cite for the remainder of the course. And so I have just about everything pulled up, and we're going to go through the different citations that I want you to use. First of all, so you're writing along, you come to the end of a sentence, you put a period. If you're, you put a period and then you make a footnote. So I don't want you to use parenthetical citations in your work in this class. So you go to References here in Word. You hit insert a footnote, it does it all for you. No need to insert footers or superscripts or anything like that. Just hit insert footnote and it does it for you. First example I'm going to use is if we're using an online source. So go to the Ancient History Encyclopedia, that's a great source. If you're using an online source, all I want you to do is copy the URL and then paste it in your document here. Okay? So that's for an online source. Now, let's say that you're using our textbook. So you've written another sentence and you come to the end of the sentence, insert a footnote, and now you're going to cite our textbook. Let's say you're using something from the third module on ancient Greece. And so we're going to keep this very simple. All I want you to do is write SkyPack Module 3 and then a period at the end. So anytime you cite the textbook, that's how I want you to do it. Say that it's from the textbook, you say which module it's from. Okay, let's keep going. Now let's say you're quoting from one of the sources that we read for our discussions. So you come to the end of the sentence, period, close the quotation marks, that comes after the period, and then again you're going to insert a footnote and you're going to write, let's see, let's do the Epic of Guilt. No, I'm going to do something with an author so you can see how the model breaks down. So I'm going to do Polybius, which is a source we're going to come to next week. So we have the author. Then I'm going to have the title, which is going to be in italics. Rome after the Punic Wars. And then I'm going to put the page number, 4. And every time you get to a point in the source book where you are or a point in your paper where you're quoting something from one of the discussion sources, that's how I want you to do it. Okay. Now let's pull up the syllabus for this course. And I'm going to show you how to cite each of the book length sources that we're going to read. So we're going to start with Euripides and the Barcae. Writing along, you come to the end of the sentence, period, insert a footnote, you write the author's name, comma, the title, the Barcae, in italics, and the page number. Now let's say you're going to write about the Barcae again after that. This time, you're going to write an even shorter citation, which just gives the title, the Barcae, and then the page number, 56. I read a little further this time. Okay, so I hope this is all becoming pretty straightforward, but I'm going to give you the models for all the books for both the first citation and the second citation. Don't know why. So, came to the end of the line, or the end of the sentence, period, insert a footnote. Which one am I going to do next? Crito. Plato is the author, Crito is the title, and the page number. Then if I keep writing and have something else to say that I've drawn from the Crito to write about it, that's good. That shows that it's what I'm saying about ancient Greece has some origins in a Greek text that was written by ancient Greeks. I just use the title and the page number. The last one. End of the sentence. Insert a footnote. Plutarch. Make sure I got the title right here. The Life of Lycurgus. And that's going to be in italics. Comma, page number. And that's for the first one. Any footnotes that come after that, I'm just going to write The Life of Lycurgus in italics, and then I'm going to give the page number. Alright, so now you've seen all of them. This should be pretty easy to nail your writing assignment for this week now. So I hope this is helpful. Let me know if I can help you in any other way with your citations for this course. Make sure you follow this practice of citations in all the work that you turn in class from now onwards. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.